Alright, so it's been a hot second since I've done something like this, but I decided to do a few major improvements. One of them being is my last power supply died. We kept all the relays, we kept the Raspberry Pi, the whole GPIO thing. Just last night I cut a little hole for this antenna here, and this is going to be receiving I think the computer said it was like 2.5 gigahertz, while the Raspberry Pi receives a 5 gigahertz. Just add a layer of redundancy. We got some of these terminal blocks just to keep everything nice and organized. I ended up having to replace the power supply for the Raspberry Pi. It was just a whole weird case, and then I decided to use this milk crate instead of just a wood box, just because it wasn't as safe. Well, yeah, it didn't look as good. And then I added flashback resistor to our gas line. These are a torch mount, so it felt appropriate putting them right here. And then, of course, we got one for the oxygen, or compressed air, but, same difference. We kept the same regulators with the solenoid valves. Got a bigger one right here with the same solenoid. We upgraded the adapter just so it can hold bigger tank, or not bigger tanks. The last one I was using was having some problems with it's somewheres right here. The last one I had previously on here just wouldn't fit these tanks as well, so we had to fix that. And then a little bit of networking, a little bit of coding later, and we got a Node-RED little server going up and going. So I believe so. What we can do, and I'm not too worried about this bike, so it's probably fine. But get the air going, get the gas, hit ignite. Well, looks like that just doesn't want to. So we'll come over here and do it. Now the whole point of doing all this is to, aim at safety, keep myself from getting blown up, but anyways, air, gas, ignite. Going to adjust that. I don't want to make it too big right now. Alright, so that works. And here soon I got some CAD designs for, well, an actual, put a nozzle on here, get a chamber, have all this stuff, like, actually, not just, actually have something, like, mounted in. We got some pressure transducers on the way. I got a lot of big improvements coming, but for now, I don't have very much money, so this is what we're doing. Gas, ignite. You know what, it's fine. It works. It just takes a little hand to make it work, so, but, yeah. I hope to get this thing working a little bit better, a little bit safer as well. I got some aluminum extrusion. They're going to be upgrading this frame. We're going to put a camera, like at least 3 different cameras, just to watch it. And I got a server up in my room that I'm working on right now. That's going to be a little, I guess, kind of like a little control center, I guess you could call it, just so that way in the event something wants to go boom, I'm not completely screwed. So, yep, we're going to keep at it.